Allegations of criminal sexual conduct. A criminalist with the Guam Police Department's crime lab is forced to take time off. The employee now in week 2 of serving paid leave following some serious allegations made against them. Chief Stephen Ignacio says he was forced to remove the employee from the job last week so that they can investigate.
I was made aware as soon as the victim walked into the central precinct to report the incident. So I did, of course, based on the facts and circumstances of that case, I did place the personnel, the person, on the employee on administrative leave, and the internal affairs investigation just commenced last week.
What about the criminal investigation?
The criminal investigation, we immediately activated our DART team, and that criminal investigation is ongoing in conjunction also with the internal affairs investigation.
No charges have been filed against the criminalist. Separately, an officer finds himself the subject of an internal affairs investigation after he allegedly attacked a woman known to him. The top brass not able to release much about the officer assigned to the Special Investigations Section. He was off duty at the time.
There was an officer that we were assigned to SIS who was involved in an alleged domestic incident. Granted, this was an off-duty incident. The alleged victim called it in officers from Southern Police Precinct. Yet, in domestic cases, there's typically an arrest. In this case, there wasn't.
Yeah. So based on the interviews that were conducted, I believe Nick, I need to get back to you on that case. Because I'm not sure if we did consult with the AGs.
KUAM has learned no action was taken at the scene other than police taking a report and closing the case on their end.
There is an internal affairs investigation, and there was a criminal complaint that was taken, which was forwarded to the Attorney General's office.
Doesn't law require pro-arrest?
Depending on the circumstances, yeah. I mean, we've had instances of what was reported as domestic violence, where there's no arrest made, and we consult with the AGs and we forwarded the case. There's a pro-confinement policy, but there are instances where sometimes we do release a suspect because there's certain special or other circumstances.
Under the family violence law in Guam, the mandatory confinement section states when a peace officer makes an arrest for family violence, the arrestee shall be confined until the magistrate's hearing, unless released earlier by the Office of the Attorney General. In this case, the off-duty cop was allowed to walk free, no charges were filed against him, and he remains on duty. This even after sources tell KUAM the cop allegedly admitted to his fellow officers that he did attack the woman he knows. For now, the two cases are among others the chief is waiting for his investigators to complete before deciding on any proposed adverse action.